Hi, Carson. Happy birthday. I think you're turning 15 or 16, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to go off of, I think you're 15 or 16, something. You're one of those two for sure. I know that. I'm sorry I can't be there in person, so I have to do a video. And a couple years ago, Dwayne Johnson sent you a video saying happy birthday. So this year you get me. It's a pretty big deal. I know you're lucky, so you're welcome. And this is a roast, and I'm going to roast everybody at the party. And I got the list from my mom, so everyone know that you got yourself into this. I'm going to start with Cole, Daniel, and Jordan. And I asked my mom, which one of Carson's friends are going to the party, and she said just some kids named Cole, Daniel, and Jordan. So right there I know you're not worth my time to roast, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on. A name I didn't see was Tenzin. So Carson, this is a good time to tell you can do way better than Tenzin. He's not a cool guy to be around. He's really weird, really short, small. And I think Ashby's probably like twice his size, so you can do way better than that. Oh, I just saw he's actually on the list, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. Next is Cal. I know he spends a lot of time in Vietnam, and he took a lot of trips there. And what happens in Vietnam stays in Vietnam, so I'm not going to go any further than that. And then Richard, I've met you a few times, but from what I can tell, you have a great taste in fashion with your blue paisley shirt that I saw you in last time, so it's enough said. And then Austin. I think I've only met you once or twice, but from that time, I think I want to keep it that way, and keep it at one time. Now I'm going to move on to other parts of my family. Ashby. Hi, Ashby. I have to be careful about what I say because I know you'll ruin my life and get Poppy and Nami to really make it hard for me if I make you mad. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep it smart and be safe. And by saying that you are always right, you are really nice, you are very fun to play with, and you are really, really fast. You're faster than me, you're faster than Carson. And Carson is always wrong, so just know that. And Nancy, okay? I'm not going to roast you because you're an amazing stepmom, really amazing stepmom. And it's not because you paid for the Pebble Beach trip and that I want to go again. So go ahead and move on. Poppy, I debated if I should roast you or not because you pay for my golf. But I will anyways. You taught me how to play golf, and in the process, you forgot how to play. I know you take pride in losing by as many as 18 shots when we play. And if you don't know golf, 18 shots is that's a lot. Like, that's ridiculous, especially because how long he's been playing. It's a surprise I can beat him by that many now. And I know I'm trying to teach you how to play, so things have changed, and I'm teaching you how to play. It's a lot harder than I thought, like a lot harder, but we're getting there. And we're going to try to get you from the hosel more towards the center of the club face. And I want you to know that I wouldn't be where I am today, and anything I do accomplish in the future wouldn't be possible without you. We are the two original Musketeers, and we've gone through a lot. I love you and appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Now, Justin and my mom. Justin, I've only known you for about a year, and in that time, we've become pretty close. You've taught me a lot since I met you, and one thing I have learned from you is that not all tattoos are cool forever, especially when you get a wave tattoo when you're from New York. I know you're from Long Island, but that doesn't mean you can get a wave tattoo on your leg. It just doesn't give me an excuse. And I remember the first time I saw Justin's sweet tattoos. And let's just say I'm glad I got to know you before that, because if I did, I don't think I could say that we'd have the same relationship we do now. And but I really do feel lucky that you're in my life and that you become a part of my family. And I've grown closer to you than I thought I ever would. And then Mom, I am so happy you found and married Justin. You guys are perfect for each other, and you have both bad taste in tattoos in your younger years. That really shows me that you guys love each other for what's on the inside, because the outside says the equivalent to no regrets. It's from the movie, I think, Meet the Millers or something like that. And that's what I love about you guys the most. You guys live life with no regrets, not even a single letter. Now, the birthday boy, Carson. I know you didn't know what you're getting into tonight, and this is all a surprise. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If there's something I know about you, it's that you're awful at texting. You have read receipt on so people see that you've texted them, and yet you still don't respond. Today I sent you 3 birthday text messages right there. They say, happy birthday, I sent you 3 of them, and I saw that you read them at 12:31, and you still have not responded to me. So, get on that. And Carson, physically, you remind me of a young giraffe. When I see you do anything, you're just too tall. I mean, it's so obvious that you're too tall too soon. And whenever we play water balloons or we play catch or something like that, you have feet for hands, real hands of steel. You drop everything, and it's just hard to watch. And for anyone else, if you've been around Carson recently, you would have heard his $1,000,000 question: do you think I can beat a shark in knee-deep water? And Carson, I'm going to tell you, and I'm probably going to have to tell you again when I get back, but no, you cannot beat a shark in knee-deep water. You underestimate their speed and strength in the water. And I know you think you can, but I really don't think you can at all. Okay, so now we're going to get a little more serious. Oh, not really serious, but it's closer. Carson, there's a reason why your name on my phone is Carson Real Ass MF. And this is because you are the realest person I know and have ever known. And because of that, I think that's why we are so close. When we are together, we are ourselves, and your true self is the coolest, funniest, and most honest person I've ever known. And you and I know each other better than anybody. We're as close as I think any brothers can get, and you have no idea how lucky I feel to have you as my brother and as my best friend. So please know that I love you, and no matter what happens, I'll always be there for you, and I would do anything for you. And you have no idea how much this kills me to have to do all this over a video. I want to be there with you in person more than anything in the world. And I do love you, and I hope you have a great birthday. I'll be back in on Friday, I think. So over the weekend, we can go to Mako Bowl or Baskin Robbins that we joke about a lot and hang out. So I want you to know that I miss you, and I miss hanging out with you all the time. And I love you, and I can't wait to hang out and see you. So happy birthday, and I hope that everyone else was as hard on you as I think I was. So happy birthday.